Hey guys, and welcome to the new video. And yes, you've guessed it, I've decided to continue with the challenge and do November. And something that I learned from the last challenge was it isn't always about being perfect, it's just about being better than the last time, the previous day, or even if you have bad days, just trying to make the next one better. But one of the reasons for wanting to carry on with the challenge really was just being inspired by Pernillas'S motivation and energy and support in the groups. This time she's added a new section to the app where we do all the workouts through and where the community communes. And this includes lots of different videos. Some of them are meditations like motivations, and some of them are like meditation type videos to help with certain things that you might be struggling with. And also there's a list of ab workouts that you can do there as well. I'm definitely somebody who likes ticking off a to-do list, so this time I definitely want to try and complete more of the things that are in the app, so the workouts and even the active rest days, and logging the weights and reps and things like that. I think the main thing I was inconsistent with last time was the journaling, so that is definitely something that I want to try and focus on and get better at doing this time around.
Journaling challenge. Everything starts in the mind, right? And the 30-day journaling challenge, if you commit to it for these next 30 days, I promise you're going to see a shift inside of you that will transfer to self-love and transformation on all areas of your life.
There was also a morning routine which was part of the challenge, which again I didn't do very much of last time, but I'm going to try and make journaling one of the main things to focus on, as I've just said, and also incorporating the meditation into it all as well.
Morning routine, whether that be meditation, cold showers, journaling, creating a gratitude practice, or educating yourself in the morning, or going on a morning walk, or doing your workouts in the morning. Whatever you decide, you can in there get some inspiration as to what you would like for your morning routine to look like for these next 30 days and onward.
So like last time, I'm going to listen to a book, maybe two, and they're either based on self-growth or just something that's inspiring. And this time I've started reading Amy Dowden's Dancing in the Rain, so I'll let you know how that one goes. So that's enough talk, let's get started on the challenge. Time to get cracking on the journaling. So, what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for my friend giving me a massage this afternoon. I was definitely feeling very achy and not really ready to do much exercise, but now I'm feeling pumped. I'm going to keep going with some gratitude and fill out all the rest of the questions that Pernillas'S got. I won't bore you for too long on here. So it gives us day 1, day 2, day 3, etc. Do this, that and the other, but you can switch them around. Because on day 1 it fell on a night that I could go and play football with my brother and my son, I did that as an active rest day. It didn't feel like rest at all. So as well as the football this week, I also managed to do one upper body workout and one lower body workout. I didn't manage the other two, but I'm really happy that I managed to at least get those two in, and I managed quite a lot of active steps as well.
Hello. Hi. Hi, Lester.
Hey, you're
How
all
are
right?
you?
Yeah, good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. I'm excited for our chat today.
I know. I'm pleased that I've been able to make it today.
Yes, me too. How was your week?
Yeah, good, thank you. Haven't done as much as I would have liked, but more than I would have, so I'm pretty happy with the week.
That is good. When you Because oftentimes we tend to reach so high, right? But if we just do a little bit more than what we're used to, then we've really made a lot of progress. That's amazing.
Hey guys, and yes, you've guessed it, we've been putting up the Christmas decorations this evening, hence the beautiful hat. So, week 2, I started off really well. As you can see, I started keeping track of the things that I'd done every day, and then once I got beyond kind of Wednesday, didn't do very much at all, I'll be honest. Nutrition was fairly decent, but I found myself a really good app for making to-do lists, and you can highlight on it and stuff like that, which I'll show you next week. So I'm looking forward to week 3 definitely being a better week than week 2. My biggest issue at the moment is struggling with getting enough sleep, not because I don't have the time to, but just because I just seem to stay awake till ridiculous hours in the morning, not being able to sleep, and then exhausted, and then by the time I get to the end of the day, obviously the last thing I want to do is go for a walk or get some training in. But inspired by Iron Mike at the age of 58, let's do this. Hey guys, it's a particularly busy week this week. I've got exams at school and also preparing for a recital at the weekend. So not completely on top of working out and things like that, but I'm trying to be aware of my feelings. For instance, if I feel anxious about something, I've tried one of Pernillas'S anxiety meditations. It kind of frustrates me that things get a hold of me and cause me to not be able to be productive and do the things that I want to do. But I'm trying to find ways to get out of that funk. So I've also done some journaling as well. I certainly feel calmer for it. I certainly haven't rid myself of what I was anxious about, but I certainly feel calmer and as though I can do some of the things that I need to get done tonight. Hey, well, it's the end of week 3, and I'm going to be honest, there's no exercise to shout about on here. But it's been an incredibly busy week. I've been preparing for a concert, which went really, really well. Really nice to get to play with the next student. But I have managed to focus on doing a fair amount of listening to podcasts, as you've already seen, plus there've been a few others. And I managed to find a new tick list thing, which was great because you could highlight things as you'd done them, which felt quite satisfying. However, now they've decided that I have to pay to highlight, so I won't be using that one anymore. Anyway, end of week 3. Week 4, in terms of life, I need to get my singing stamina back up because I've got a Mr. Mercury gig on Saturday, which I haven't done for a little while. And then just the usual busyness of getting everything ready for Christmas concerts and the like. But hopefully I'll manage to get some exercise in, and if not, plenty of steps. So here's the end of week 3. Hey guys, well, it is now Thursday. I've not been very well all week, but it's kind of turned into a head snotty cold where I get to about 5 o'clock and I really can't be bothered. I just want to go to bed. Now the problem being is that I've got a gig in 2 days, and it's that question of, do I tell them now to give them notice to find somebody else in the event that I can't do it? Or do I shoot myself in the foot and then end up feeling better in 2 days, then have got rid of a gig that I was really looking forward to doing? it's getting that mix of not letting people down, but also not having to let them down because I'd be alright. But honestly, you're running around for 2 hours, singing for 2 hours, and I've not sung for weeks. I've not been able to build up vocal stamina this week like I wanted to. And of course, I've not really done anything in the challenge. I've not done any exercise, just basically working and doing what I have to do. I have managed to finish Amy Dowden's book, which I've really enjoyed, but sorry, this isn't really very pretty. Nose has just non-stop been running. What do you think, guys? Leave a comment. Let me know what you do in this kind of circumstance.